If you understand this one concept in learning curve, every question becomes easy. Hello students, welcome back. In today's session, we will going to solve a most important question from learning curve. Let's start. XYZ company does not have any costing department. You need to help them out in finding the total cost for a contract of a single order of 600 units of one of their products. The average unit variable cost data for an initial 200 units are as follow. So they need to prepare total 600 units, but in one batch they can able to produce only 200 units. That means they need to produce 3 times of 200 units to cover the 600 units. Now direct material and labor details are given below. Let's see. Direct material 15 meter square at 80 rupee per meter square. Direct labor 8 hours in department 1 at 75 rupee per hour and 100 hours in department 2 at rupee 100 per hour. Variable overheads 25% of direct labor. Labor times in department 1 and 2 are expected to follow 80% and 70% learning curves respectively. So here learning curve data are given. For department 1, learning curve is 80% and for department 2, learning curve ratio is 70%. So basically we need to find the total cost of a contract for 600 units. Let's see the solution. Learning curve efficiency of department 1 is 80%. B is equal to log 0.8 divided by log 2. This is the basic formula to find the learning curve ratios. If we solve further, we will get minus 0.322. Don't worry students, these details are given in question, so no worry. Basically, learning curve ratio will be given in question. Directly this will be given. Learning efficiency of department 2 is 70%. B is equal to log 0.7 divided by log 2 is equal to minus 0.515. Coming to the second part, now we will calculate the average time for department 1. So in a single lot 200 units are produced. So y 200 is equal to a into x to the power b. In one lot they are producing 200 units, so value of a will be 200 into 8 because 8 hours taken for department 1. So 200 into 8 into x to the power 80% is the learning curve for department 1 and 80% value is minus 0.322. If we solve further, we will get 1600 into x to the power minus 0.322. Similarly, we will find for department 2. Y 200 is equal to a into x to the power b. A ka value 200 into. Here we can see 100 hours in department 2. So in second case we will multiply by 100. 200 into 100 into x to the power minus 0.515 is equal to 20,000 into x to the power minus 0.515. Now to produce 600 units, 3 batches of 200 units to be produced. Because in single lot they can able to produce only 200 units, so they need to produce the 3 batches to complete the 600 units. So department 1 is equal to 1600. Now we will take 3 as a x ka value. 1600 into 3 ka power minus 0.322. To make this equation positive, we will simply divide 1600 into 1 divided by 3 ka power positive 0.322. Y3 is equal to 1600 divide. If we solve further, we will get 1.4244. This is the average time for 3 batches. 1123.279 hours. Now we will calculate total time for 3 batches. In one batch is 200 units. That means total 600 units total time will be into 3. 3369.83 hours. This is the total time for total 600 units for department 1. Now we will calculate for department 2 in similar manner. 20,000 into 3 because we are calculating for 3 batch. 3 ka power minus 0.515 is equal to 20,000 into. To make this positive we will divide. 1 divide 3 ka power positive में 0.515. Further 20,000 divided by, if we solve this equation we will get 1.7608. So average time for 3 batches is 11,358.279. To find the total time, simply we will multiply by 3 to find for total 600 units. So total time for 600 unit is 34,074.837 hours. Now we need to calculate the total cost for 600 units as per the question. Simply we will make a table. Statement of calculation of variable cost. Direct material. In question it is given direct material cost for 15 meter square is 80 rupee per meter. Total square meter is 15 and per meter cost is 80 rupees. This is for 1 unit. To find 600 units, simply we will multiply by 600. We will get 7,20,000 rupees. Further, we will find direct labor cost. For department 1, we have already find the total hour. For department 1 is 3369.83 hours. 3369.83 hours into 75. Why we have multiplied by 75? Because here it is given per hour cost is 75 for department 1. So into 75. Cost for department 1 is 2,52,737.25. Now for department 2, total hour is 34,074.837 into 100. Because in question it is given 100 hour in department 2 with 100 rupee per hour. Rate is given as 100 rupee per hour. So here we have multiplied by 100 rupees. We will get 34,07,484. Further, in question it is given variable overhead is 25% of direct labor. So 25% of these two direct labors of department 1 and 2 का 25% will be 9,15,055.31. If we calculate all four amount, we will get 52 lakhs 95,276.56. This is total variable cost of 600 units. Thank you.